everyone, my name is Isola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for over 10 years. So here on my channel, I talk about being a fashion designer, running a fashion business, starting a fashion business, starting a clothing line, all things business, all things fashion, and sometimes, once in a while, I talk about my life. So in today's video, I'm talking about which fashion design business do I want to start. So I'll be talking basically on two different models, like I said earlier, ready-to-wear and made-to-measure. So like I said, I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer. I make my designs and I sell my design right here in my store, and that's what I've done for the past several years. So like I said, I'll be talking on two different modules, ready-to-wear and made-to-measure. I have a video on my channel where I talk about what ready-to-wear is, or I even have two videos on my channel talking about what ready-to-wear is. So basically, in summary, ready-to-wear is making garments, tailored garments in different sizes for people to buy, making it available for people to buy in different ways, whether it's physically, like I'm doing here, or online. And the other fashion design business module is made to measure. Some people call it bespoke. You have a client, you take the measurements and you make whatever it is that the customer desires. You make it to perfection to their own measurement, not anybody else's measurement. So with these two fashion design modules, they both have their advantages and their disadvantages, and I'll talk about some of the advantages of both of them and some of the disadvantages of both of them. But the thing is, what you may consider to be a disadvantage in any of these modules may actually be an advantage to another person, because people are different and we all live different lifestyles. So people's lifestyles are able to accommodate the differences in these two modules. So the made-to-measure fashion design business is a lot more hands-on. It's more hands-on than ready-to-wear. If you work very well with people and you know how to manage your clients or your customers, this will be a very good module for you, in the sense that you'll be working with people's preferences. Sometimes you may have your client tell you, oh, give me ideas, give me options of, what to make for me. But majority of the time, it's them telling you what it is they want. Customers are very, very different. Some customers can come with something that is very, very extravagant, and some customers, they come with something that is really, really simple. So you can be flexible with your customers and, deal with them according to how they approach you or approach your fashion design business. The made-to-measure or bespoke fashion business is a little bit more time consuming than the ready-to-wear. So here you're dealing with a client one-on-one, or you're dealing with a customer one-on-one, taking into consideration of everything they require for you to do for them with regards to the garment. Whereas with the ready-to-wear, it's not that way. So when you compare the ready-to-wear fashion design business to the bespoke or made-to-measure fashion business, it's not as time-consuming as the made-to-measure, in the sense that you already have your designs, you have your collection that is already made and available for sale to your customers, and they're made in sizes compared to the made-to-measure, which is made to a particular customer's measurement. So when it comes to made-to-measure is not financially demanding. You don't need to put in so much money when it comes to a made-to-measure fashion business. Because you're working with a particular client, the customer has to give you, or the client has to give you, funds that's paying for whatever it is you're going to make for them. So they pay you and then you do whatever it is that they want. But regards to ready-to-wear is a bit more financially demanding, in the sense that you have to put in money to make your collection, to make your designs, to sell to your customers. So ready to wear is a bit more financial demanding than made to measure. And also with ready to wear, in as much as they're both tailoring businesses whereby it involves working with tailors and stuff like that. With ready to wear, you may not necessarily have a tailor working in the business. So, for example, you have people that have ready to wear businesses and they outsource the production to another business entirely. So, all they do is just sell. But when it comes to made to measure, you always have to have a tailor working within the business, or you are the tailor yourself. So if you choose the made to measure fashion business and you don't know how to sew, or you don't want to be the one sewing the garments, then you need to employ a tailor to always be available to make the clothes for your customers. And even when you do have a tailor that is making your clothes for your customers in a made to measure fashion business, you still need to have some basic knowledge about fashion design. So you find that a lot of people, they start fashion businesses, a made to measure fashion business, they know nothing about sewing, they don't know literally anything, and they employ tailors, and along the line they start having issues and they struggle literally. So it's always advisable to have some kind of knowledge of garment construction when you're doing made to measure, as well as ready to wear as well. You need to have basic knowledge of garment construction, but if you don't, it's okay, because like I said, some people outsource the production of their garments to other people to do for them. Another thing is that when it comes to a made to measure fashion business, majority of the time you have to have a physical space where your customers will come and meet with you and have consultations with you as to what it is they want you to make. So whatever kind of physical space that you want or require, that is totally up to you. The way you want your physical space to be is also up to you. When it comes to ready to wear, you don't always have to have a physical space. You could sell online, or you could have a physical space like I do. But there are people that sell their ready to wear online as well. So with ready to wear, you can have a physical space or either sell online, but with made to measure, it is usually expected that you have a physical space. So those are the differences between a ready to wear business and a made to measure business module. So if you're looking to start a fashion design business and you're not sure of which one to choose, I hope that you have been able to get some kind of clarity as to which one to start with. And there are also people that also combine the two together, who also do ready to wear and made to measure together. If that is you, and if that is what you want to do, that is also fine as well. If you have the capacity to be able to run both of them at the same time successfully, that's absolutely fine. So my video for today is done. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. And so I will see you soon.